top, Pudong 1990. At the bottom, Pudong 1999. This was done in 9 years. This was done in 9 years. How long has it taken you? Will it take you to get a permit to build a generation plant? We are dealing with economies that are growing at a rate that we have never seen, and are building things which are first class. I will tell you, these are first class buildings. Let me give you another example. This is a sign in Shenzhen. Shenzhen is a city across the border from Hong Kong. It's in Chinese with little subtitles in the bottom in English. In a public park. I have never seen a sign in a public park in the United States that says what this sign says. And on the bottom, for those of you who don't read Chinese, it says, "Time is money, efficiency is life." We won the Cold War. That is the capitalist mantra if there ever is one. And this is in communist China. Time is money, efficiency is life. Let me show you why this is important for you to understand. This is what Shenzhen looked like in 1979. It's a little farming village. Looks like some of the stuff I saw going up to the gasification plant. Except nobody was riding bicycles, but just about as empty. Deng Xiaoping came, he saw that Hong Kong was across the bay, and he said, we need to have a communist version of Hong Kong. We can't let them have everything. At the time he came, in 1981, this little town had 30,000 people. It was known primarily for smuggling people into Hong Kong and things out of Hong Kong. This is what Shenzhen looks like today. It's larger than New York City, and it's continuing to grow. My wife has some friends who live there, so I've had a chance to spend time there. This is not photoshopped. This is what it looks like. And they were able to do this in a short period of time, and this is happening all over China, but not just China. It's happening all over India and Brazil. The third world, which we now call emerging markets, they're coming to life, and the energy implications are significant. They're going to continue to grow their economy with coal as the #1 energy source, and they're not going to agree to do any of the things that people are trying to make us do. And so if we want to see how it is to compete with both of our hands tied behind our back and with our legs strapped together, we can try to do that. But Goldman was right, and I'm sharing with you, we're dealing with competitors who have bought into the American way of life and capitalism and the free market, and they are not going to have those constraints. And if we want to compete, we're going to have to compete the way the game is played, by innovating. Because China is a coal capital. We're at 50%, they're at 80%. Or if you look at the second bullet point, which I should have put in red, they use more coal than the United States, Europe, and Japan combined. And it's going to continue. But the Chinese have a real air pollution problem, and they're starting to deal with it by investing in a lot of different technologies, including ultra-critical, supercritical coal plants, which are the most efficient coal plants in the world. And they are, by next year, going to be the leading manufacturer or constructor of these new coal plant technologies in the world. In fact, here's a plant in my wife's home city. It's a city I never knew of before I started dating her. It's a little city called Tianjin. Tianjin is about an hour or so outside of Beijing on the coast. It's a little city of 11 million people. It's a new coal plant, the latest technology that they're constructing right now. They'll be up and running in a year.